Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 13th till the 19th of July 2026. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see, Scorpio. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is feeling like sitting in their power, looking good, feeling good, making themselves comfortable with the idea of having their own life apart from this situation as well. And they feel like you represent that kind of person in their life where you are doing your own thing, you are looking good, you are making them feel like good. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Wands as their feelings for you. Let's see. So I have the Three of Cups and the Lovers and the Devil. This person is obsessively obsessed with you. Okay, this person is already married or committed, or they have somebody else in their life, or this is simply somebody who is having multiple options in their life, but they are feeling obsessed with you, they are feeling connected to you, sexually obsessed with you, physically obsessed with you, lustful thoughts and lustful energies. This is somebody who can't resist you, can't resist the thought of being with you. What is wrong with this person? These are all the wrong cards on the table. The combination is not that much good. Devil, Lover, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person feels like you are one of the most magnetic option that they have in their life, and they are sexually and physically obsessed with you. They can't stop thinking about being with you in an intense physical connection. They can't stop thinking about that kind of energies between you and them. They definitely have other people in their life, not only one. They might be open to the idea of having multiple options. They themselves is a very good looking and energetic and fine wine kind of a person, aging like fine wine kind of a person. Seems like a person in their late 30s to mid 40s, and wow. Obsession, screaming obsession. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Heavily obsessive energies, heavy third party energies. At the same time, this is somebody who is good looking, having their life kind of sorted, and now they are just exploring life and being happy. My goodness. Death card. From your side, you feel like this is it. You can't deal with this thing. There's a huge transformation happening inside of you that is making you feel like giving up, or just letting something go out of your life, out of your system. Let's clarify. The death is, this is your card only, Scorpio. Death is your card only, so it's a transformative energy for you. Let's see. For some of you, it might be an extramarital affair going on. Let's see. We have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you feel like ending one chapter with somebody and putting in the effort and energy in the right direction with the right kind of energy, and having a brand new beginning in this situation of your life, in this area of your life. Okay, so you definitely feel like ending something with somebody and moving forward, putting in the effort and energy in the right direction and having a brand new beginning. For most of you, this brand new beginning is related to your money, job, career, finances, or you moving to another city or another country. You are not you are not into this person or this person's energies anymore, because their way of love and their way of relationship is not going well with you. You are done. Okay, that's cool, that's good, actually very good. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Wow, this is highly addicted energy. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? We have the Five of Cups. Their intention here is to, get over the pain, get over the guilt and regret and the not so good energies that they have experienced till this point of their life. We are multiple people, multiple energies. What the hell is wrong with this person? Instead of healing and sitting with their pain and emotions, they just want to give it the name of, oh, I'm going to explore a lot of people, a lot of options, I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And because they are sad from inside, they are depressed from inside, they have a lot of guilt and or regret over certain things in their life, right? This person wants to get out of the pain, get out of the losses that they have experienced till this point of their life. And they don't want to get tied down to anything or anyone. They love their independence, they love their freedom. They just want to keep themselves in this energy of, in this illusion of, okay, they are charismatic, they have money, they got their shit together, they can have anybody in their life. But the truth is that they just want to cover up their pain, their guilt, their regret, and their abandonment and trust issues, their wounds, by connecting with multiple people, multiple energies. This person just doesn't want to be tied down to anything or anyone. Simple as that. With you, they have physical obsession, and I don't think so they are in love with you or anything. So stay away from this person as much as you can, Scorpio. As long as you are okay with whatever they are doing, it's okay. But if you're looking for something deep and meaningful, this is not the right person for you. They're just trying to cover their sad, painful life with this kind of energy of, see, I have multiple options, I am looking good, I have a lot of money. See, from your side, you all you want is to have successful and victorious kind of energy. I think you just want to succeed in some area of your life. Okay, you just want to have this energy of being the center of attention of your own world, working on your own happiness, working on your own growth and expansion. Yeah, give me a second, honey. Yes, let's clarify the Six of Wands as your intentions for this particular person or situation, Scorpio. I have the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups. You want to have a beautiful, happy go lucky relationship, a beautiful, stable, committed relationship. If you're already married to somebody else, you just want to save your marriage now. And you want to, wait for the time. You just want to surrender to the divine and wait for the time when the right kind of person, right kind of energy is going to enter in your space. Somehow you are still not closing the door completely for the person or the energy that you were dealing with, because somehow you still have this hope or faith in your life that maybe they're going to change, maybe they're going to shift, and maybe they're going to come back to me and they're going to offer me love, they're going to offer me a relationship. Bull crap. So you want to have a successful and victorious relationship where you're committed to one person, where you're married and where you can see a future with them. So you just want to surrender to the divine for the right kind of person, right kind of energy. And back of the mind, in the backside, you can say you still have hope or faith that this person that you were dealing with, that was toxic, negative, addicted, obsessive, they are going to change and they are going to come back to you maybe at some point of time with love and compassion. Stop doing that, Scorpio, if you are doing that. If not, forget about these lines. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 19th of July 2026, Scorpio. Justice card. Okay, some kind of balance or some kind of justice is going to be there on the table for you guys by the end of this week. Let's clarify the justice as a potential outcome. If you guys are going through some kind of legal courtroom drama kind of a thing with this person, then you might win the case also. If you haven't done anything wrong, karmic justice is going to be there for you guys. Let's see. I have the Page of Wands, the Judgment, the Moon card. Yes, somebody is releasing the situation finally. That is the justice that's coming. Somebody is going to keep things casual and friendly from a distance, and they are going to release the situation for good because of the uncertainty, the obsessiveness, the possessiveness, the negativity, the fear, the mysterious or secretive kind of energies that this situation keeps on bringing on the table for the other person here. One of you is going to leave the situation behind for good. I'm not saying that you guys are going to break up and never going to talk to this person, but you are going to wake up to this energy that this person is not the one for you. Even if you are going to remain friends with them, you are going to close this chapter of being in a romantic relationship with them or expecting anything from them in the future also, right? So this is like you guys coming to this justice, or coming to this awakening or realization that this person is not the one for you. So even if you are going to stay in touch or keep in touch, you're not going to, be with this, you are not going to expect this person to change or shift or, you know give you anything that they are not capable of giving to you. Okay, that's good, that's good. The roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. Pick which side is yours and which is theirs. Even if both of you are Scorpio, I'm talking about two people here. Now pick which one is you and which one is the person that you're dealing with. And if these energies are not matching, this is not your reading. Okay, let's see. For guidance, I have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords. If you feel like talking to this person openly and honestly about your feelings, about your thoughts and energies, and what you want and what you don't want, you can do it. You can try to do it. But if you have tried it multiple times and you are now tired and drained, it's time for you to detach and let it go. Slowly but surely get out of this situation. It will take you approximately uh, 4 months to 8 months to get out of the situation completely, if you are going to start detaching yourself right now. Okay, but you are going to be over this situation, Scorpio. It seems like you feel like you will never be able to get over this situation. You will never be able to recover or heal. You will be. It's going to take some time, but you will be. The moment you are going to decide to not to take this person's bull crap in your life anymore, you are going to be okay. Okay, and the moment you are going to set boundaries and stick to those boundaries of yours. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get clear cut yes or no, then you can take the answer as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. So the answer to your question is listen to your intuition. Let's see. When you pull the listen to your intuition card, you already know the answer that you are looking for. It is calling you to develop and nurture your intuition. What answers lie within? This is also one of the cards that might come up if you keep asking the same question over and over. That is the answer for you, Scorpio, if it is making sense. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.